Hello, hello. Welcome back to our channel. This is Free Card Friday. And my name is Coach TT, and I thank you, each and every one of you, me and Grace. We're just absolutely appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you for finding us here on YT, where we will now be doing the majority of our life work with you, beautiful souls. So with that being said, 3 lucky souls will get a personal reading when I am drawn to them. So if you want to partake in getting a reading tonight, just let me know in the comments. And if I'm drawn to you, I will do a personal reading for you. And I absolutely love my 𝐰𝐞𝐫𝐿, and that's what I will be using to do the readings tonight. So please give yourself this time. You are well worth investing. That's why me and Grace do this every Friday, complimentary for our amazing subscribers. And if you love our work, then check out our services on our Etsy, and also join our memberships right here on YT, where you get so much more of our gifts that we share with our members. So always check all that out. I'm going to wait for a few people to find me. And guys, happy Friday. We made it through another week. You did it. You did it. And to celebrate, I am drinking my ginger ale out of my Essence of Life cup. My beautiful tree of life keeps me grounded, keeps me centered. And I hope you find your own little quirks and things that work for you. That's what it's all about, guys. How do you keep your inner peace going? No matter what's going on out here, how do you keep your inner peace, your joy, your happiness, and stay grounded no matter what you're, going through? That is your job. That is your job, to keep your own peace going. And tonight, mine is ginger ale in my Essence of Life cup. That's how simple holding your peace and finding your joy. That's how simple it can be, guys. It wasn't meant to be complicated. We make shit complicated. It's very simple. So let me also remind you that self-love, self-care is very important as well, of, keeping your peace and finding your happiness. So never, not make yourself a priority. Put yourself on that priority list first and foremost. Fill your cup up, and then go out there and share your gifts, your full cup, with as many people, as many souls as you would like. So I am going to do a collective reading while I'm waiting. And if you are joining me, then just let me know in the comments that you would like a personal reading to be considered for the 3 complimentary reads tonight. And so let's just do this, Source. Let's start this off with a collective read. So if you're finding, over here, you don't see that live button right here, guys. Energy has no limits. If you found this page, there is a good reason for it. So enjoy. All right, Source, what do we got for the collective? The best card above all for the collective. All right, what do we got? What are we starting off with? What can the collective... Healing. Imagine that, guys. Healing, man. Reconnecting with your true nature, man. Figuring out who you truly are. Getting back in touch with yourself. Enjoying life. Not making things such a struggle. And listening to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Listen to that. Trust that. Believe in that. and see where that takes you. Healing. Good one, source. Oh, yes, we definitely needed to hear this one because everything is about healing, guys. Everything. So the white dove, despite it on this card, flies high above the earth and is able to see things from a higher perspective. God, universe, source, they can see everything from a higher perspective. She is suggesting that you do the same. And you can by connecting to your intuition, your GPS, I call it. That's exactly what I was just talking about. You cannot do this physically, but you can do it mentally by disconnecting emotionally from the present situation. So if something's not working out, stop beating the drum on that and go do something that you love to do, something that adds joy to your life. And when you get into a better headspace, a better frequency, a better vibe, then come back and only then revisit what it is that you are working on, healing, or struggling with, so that you are sending the right energy towards the outcomes that you are looking for in your healing, in your journey, in your stories. No matter what the situation is, stop thinking about it if it doesn't feel well. All you do is overthinking, feeling out of control because you're trying to control something that is not your job to control, first and foremost. That's why we feel out of control, when we are trying to control something that is not our business. You are currently too close to see things clearly. It's time to step back. Step back, reevaluate, and look at things from a different perspective. A simple solution does exist, but we make things complicated because we are in our headspace and not in our heart. This will become clear to you once you let go of what it is that you are thinking about that does not serve you, that doesn't feel well. Stop focusing on this situation for a while. There's nothing you need to do this red hot minute, like Abraham Hicks says. There's nothing you need to do right this moment, except for find your peace, find something, whether go color with your grandkids or your kids, or go for a nature walk, or take your dogs for a walk, burn some Palo Santo or sage. Do something that makes you feel alive, something that feels good, and then come back and revisit it. Bring your awareness within. We do a good job of observing out here. We need to bring the awareness within us. Rock what you got, I call it. Close your eyes, relax, meditate, power prayer. Surrender. Surrender whatever it is that is getting you all tripped up, that giving you that wobbly energy. Just surrender it to God, universe, source, conversations with God. Whatever that is for you, surrender it. Let it go. Take a walk in a park, dance, have fun. This is an indicator that no matter how much you focus on this situation, you need different energy to approach it in order to see the doors, the avenues, the greater things and the higher perspective that source wants you to see. But you need to step back and let go, surrender it to them. Do whatever it takes to detach from the things for a while, and the solution will become obvious when the time is right. Here's a great affirmation for the collective. I surrender this situation to the universe, to God, to source, the power of love. I surrender the situation to the universe, to source, to God, whatever that label is for you. Surrender it to the power of love. Just simply say to yourself, I am divinely guided. All is clear in my life and I am safe. I am divinely guided. Hello, Christina. I am divinely guided and I am clear in my life and I am safe. This couldn't have been a better card for the collective. Healing, man. Reconnecting with your higher self, with your higher, perspective, your natural, your intuition. And by how you feel, that what you're sensing of whether or not you're connected with God, source, universe, and you have that flow going, because it feels so good, guys. It will feel so good. So as you are all joining me, if you would like a reading, I'm going to read for 3 people. Share out and let people know that we are now on YT doing the collective reading. And I will do a collective reading once I get a response from somebody that would like one. Boy, my hair definitely blonde now. Self-love, self-care today, man. Yes. Oh, I love self-love and self-care days. How about you guys? When was the last time you self-love, self-care day? And if you haven't, I'm going to ask you why. Why haven't you? Because you deserve it. Absolutely, Christina. I'm so glad you guys found us. This is where you'll find Collective Coffee with Tonya on Fridays. This is where you'll see Free Card Friday. Yes. Change. Love change, guys. It's the only thing promised to us. I am using my Gaia oracles tonight, Christina. All right, Source, what do we have for Christina? And thank you for being here, honey. What do we got? What do we got for Christina? Smile, Christina. That's the first thing I got. Smile. Maybe you'll know what the significance of that is. Smile. It's okay. Best card above all for Miss Christina. Yeah? Okay. All right. Miss Christina, what do we have for you? First and foremost, like I said, I felt like I needed to tell you to smile. So, the 9 of Hearts, fulfillment, harmony, and protection. Let me see. Boy, that ring that Grace got me, boy, really lets off the light. So, the 9 of Hearts, fulfillment, harmony, and protection. Source, God, universe, wrapped up in a big bow, guys. They always are supporting and guiding us and loving us unconditionally and always protecting us if we're willing to listen. So we're going to jump right in this for you. And let me know about the smile. Did you have a rough day or a rough week? So this card signifies success, emotional fulfillment, and wisdom. So maybe there's something to celebrate, Christina. Did something amazing happen and you're playing small? You're not playing big and you're like, oh, it's not really that big of a deal. But yes, it really is a big deal, honey. something that is dear to you or something that you are working towards has a positive outcome. So don't throw in the towel, honey. This leads you to a period of peace, harmony, and a deep sense of personal satisfaction and emotional fulfillment if you can ride the waves. If you can trust that source, universe, God has your back, and that the things that you perceive to be rough or hard can truly become easy and simple and, in simplicity, and know that things are synchronicities and not coincidence. When you have that sense of personal satisfaction, knowing that through this storm is always a rainbow or a pot of gold on the other side of this, allows you to feel like what you are striving for to create and achieve is granted. Even though you haven't seen the tangible evidence of it, you can feel it and sense it. And that's what matters first and foremost, that you feel and sense the achievement, that the emotional fulfillment. When we can put ourselves into the energetic level, the energy that attracts this harmony, this sense of personal satisfaction, first and foremost, that is what speeds it up. Because now you are an equivalent energy to attract it into your life. And if things are rocky or rough for you, ask yourself, what can I do to make this easy? What does a person have to believe? I talked about this in Coffee with Tonya this morning. This is so cool. What does a person need to, believe in order to not have a rough week or a rocky week or, a hard week? What are they believing in? And then hiccup and pivot and come at it with a new belief that I know that the last few weeks have been rough, but I know that I can have amazing weeks when I choose. From here on out, everything is going to be at ease. Hey. So just changing the beliefs around feeling like you have to struggle. Definitely go back and check the replay on Collective Coffee with Tonya, Christine, because I think that right there will touch base with you even more. So that which you strive to create and achieve is granted, and all is protected along the way. But do you believe it is the question. Do you believe everything has to be rough every week? Do you believe that things can be easy for Christina? That's where the difference is. That's what is going to make the difference. The light shines upon you. All is blessed. You can move forward with confidence when you choose, when you decide to say enough is enough. My life up till this moment might have been rough, might have been hard. I know it's just a limited belief I'm holding on to. And right here, right now, I am going to let that one go. And I am going to replace it with my weeks are full of joy. My weeks are easy peasy. I mean, make up your own words that are attached to emotions that really, really speak to you. And keep me posted about this because I want to celebrate with you. And I'm going to give you a couple of affirmations that you can put on sticky notes just to remind you and keep you on the path of moving forward on having an amazing week, an amazing day. I mean, if you want to start little, I'm going to have an amazing hour. Start little and then grow big. The first affirmation, I am fulfilled. Many people will not say, I am fulfilled, because they feel like they're never going to achieve it. And they are the only reason why things aren't fulfilled. Another one, I am protected. Many feel like they are not protected when they step out of the box and they go after something that their heart really, truly wants them to go after, but they don't feel like they're protected and supported and unconditionally loved throughout the process. And that is so far from the truth. God, source, universe has your back. I promise you that. But do you believe that? Get to the point where you truly believe that you have the best management, that you don't even pay a salary to, that has got your back in your highest good always, in the highest good for all that's involved, not just you, but everybody that's involved, which makes it a win-win situation. Why wouldn't you want to be a part of that? That makes it pretty exciting on its own. So I am fulfilled and I am protected. Tell yourself all the time, I am safe no matter what is going on around me. I am safe. That keeps you in your inner peace and allows you to build new beliefs that are not limited, because you are unlimited being. Remember that. Woo. And 9 of Hearts, man. It's that harmony. It's the harmony just before transformation, man. You know that 10 is the ending and everything. So you are so close to this huge transformation. And now you got a couple more tools and techniques that you can do to go the extra mile and do this for yourself. So thank you for being here, hon. I hope that really gave you some insight in that. And no wonder I got my Essence of Life cup going on tonight. Enjoy your essence. So if you're here and you would like a reading, I got time for 2 more people. Just let me know. And thank you all for always loving and supporting everything that me and Grace do. We totally appreciate each and every one of you. You have no idea. You have no idea how much we appreciate you guys. And that's why we do these complimentary reads and so many other things to show our appreciation. Absolutely, Miss Violet. All right, source. You know, that's funny because I was going to ask you last week and I'm like, no, I want our subscribers. But you know what, guys? We're human. We're people too. We're souls too. And we need messages here and there. So this is really cool. I'm really honored. So here we go. Let me shuffle the cards up really good. Thank you all for showing up. Thank you for the hearts. Share that love. Share that love. And I have my Gaia Oracle out tonight. What do we have? What do we have for Violet? Speaking of, did you see the necklace I have on, Miss Violet? Yep. What do we have? Okay. Here we go. Purification fire. Go figure. Go figure. Bare essentials, the naked truth and the wholeness that we all look forward to. Purification of fire. Excuse me. Got me all choked up, man. What is that your heart is truly desires? What do you perceive is missing in your life? In order to find the answers, you must look inside your heart. Even if the heart has been broken, shattered, or temporarily been pinched off, it's time to revisit the heart. You already know this, but have been reluctant to look because of the part of you fears what your heart is trying to tell you. The only way forward is to face the fears. You are well aware of this. Something in your life is not working out as you would have liked it. And it's not going to get any better unless you have the courage to face it. Close your eyes. Relax. Take a nice, healthy breath in. And release. Being strong and holding this fiery energy sometimes feels like it's protecting us, but it's also, on the other hand, keeping others from wanting to cross the flames. So, like I said, imagine a beautiful flame warming your heart and your soul. Instead of using the flame as a protective measure, we're going to look at it in a perspective. always out of our comfort zones. So we are going to revisit this flame, this beautiful flame, warming your heart and your soul. Feel it purifying and healing light, burning away your fears and your doubts, healing your body and your mind, and clearing away all obstacles, either imagined or real, because we make things as real as they are in our experience. Feel your heart center as an endless space full of only love and light, and let go of any past things or experiences or people that have wrecked that. And we're just going to let that go. And we're going to focus on this endless space full of love and light. And then we're just going to send it out to any situation, person, place that has in any way tainted that space. Feel the peace by doing this. Feel the peace by only sending out love and light. Endless space full of love and light from that heart center. Say there's no room for anything other than this. Now, what is your heart saying now? When it brings tears to your eyes, you will know that it is your truth. Your soul will guide you towards happiness, and all that you need to do is follow and trust. An affirmation: my life is clear of obstacles. Good, honey. My life is clear of obstacles, and I trust that all will work out well. Yeah. Yeah. We have many gifts, and for many moons, we will use these gifts as a way to serve us and protect us. And then we just get to that point, and everybody's points are different, where we need to look at a different perspective on how we've gotten to this point in our life, and look at it through different eyes. And protecting ourselves is because we've learned our lesson, but it's time for a new avenue, protection and trusting that we're always guided, supported, and loved unconditionally, no matter what our journey has taken us through or where it's taking us in the future. And remembering that we create our reality. And even though people have, tainted or hurt or shattered or, whatever the adjective and verb is, now that we know this, the chances of it happening again are very slim. So we can take the walls down, we can take the barriers down, and we can trust Source, Universe, God, and move forward. And the best way to heal anything, and you and me know it very well, send them unconditional love to use in any way that they feel fit. And we've done our job. And we've done our job. How they use it and what they do from there is not our business. It's not our job. So I love you, sister. And I am here for you always. That almost made me tear up. Almost made me tear up. Like I said, guys, we are human and need messages as well. I love you. Yeah, you got this. We got this. So if you are here and you would like a reading, I have time for one more person. So let me know in the comments. Yeah, everywhere. Oh, I told you my BS. Oh, I've been spending so much time outside, man. The garden, the flowers, the birds, my hummingbirds. Because I had to get out of the busyness, out here and ground. Good. Yeah, I just come inside just before. And yeah. So let me know if you would like a reading, guys. Thank you so much. Like Grace says, hit that ding dong and make sure that you get notifications when we go live. This is our new home. This is where Collective Coffee for me, Free Card Fridays with me and Grace both. The majority of our stuff is going to be right here on YT. So please make a note of that. We do not want you to miss anything. So hit that ding dong, like she calls it, so that you get notifications. And we can't wait to see what the future holds for each and every one of you and ourselves. So thank you for always loving and supporting us. And always check out our memberships, guys. Anybody can afford the memberships. Grace has done a good job of laying the tiers down for anybody. And what we offer in there, it's well worth it, guys. Don't take it from us. Check it out yourself. Of course, purple. Beautiful. Take pictures and send them to me. I pulled a collector card at the beginning, hon. So if I don't get another soul that is looking for a message, I will call it a wrap. Our Free Card Friday in our new home. Oh, the essence of life. My beautiful tree of life. Which I did plant some trees. I did plant some trees. So, okay. You guys have an amazing Friday night or Saturday morning if you're on the other side of the world. And I will catch you all next Friday for Collective Coffee and Free Card Friday. And it will be with Grace unless we inform you otherwise. And take care, you guys. Take care of yourselves first and foremost. Fill your cup. We love you. You deserve. And have a great weekend. See you real soon. Bye.